Hello, hello, my beautiful Virgos. Brenda here with your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of May the 5th to the 11th. So let's see what we've got. Jumping right into your reading today for this week, we've got network. All right, interesting. Let's see what your tarot messages are for today. Looking forward to a new, beautiful month of May. Hopefully less rain. There's been so much rain where I live. I know we need it to make things grow and green up, but it's been very dull, and we're missing the sunshine. I had a beautiful sunrise this morning over the lake, but then it disappeared behind the clouds, but I was up early to see it, so that was a beautiful bonus. Coming in, let's see what we have here for our tarot messages. Yeah, let's see what we have. What do you need to see, know, and expect as you navigate through this week? All right. Okay. Well, our first card we've got is a network card, and this is your download message. So you could be collaborating, getting together with people. You could be out there trying to get your message across for a cause. Letting the powers be know who you are and what you're made of. Some of you might be out there trying to advertise your business. You might be promoting something at work, at your place of employment, or you could be sending out resumes. Maybe you're looking for new work. You're networking yourself. You're getting yourself out there. So this has a lot of different meanings for whoever it's meant for. Coming in with your first card, you've got money matters, and it says money matters a lot now. Watch your expenses and save up for the future. You need to be prepared for the unexpected. So this is about not going out and going crazy, spending your money this week, okay? There might be something that catches your eye. Remember, everything that glitters isn't gold. This is a card that says be mindful, take care of your money, make sure that you are aware of, saving for that rainy day, as they say, because in the way the world is right now and the economy is, we are all being more mindful and careful about our spending. Coming in next with that, you're worried about something. You think it isn't going to work out because it hasn't happened yet. This is not seeing the picture in complete clarity. Getting up in your head, sabotaging yourself by not stepping out of your way. This card says don't worry about a situation so much. You've done everything that you can, but the problem here is you need to remove the blindfold. You need to be able to see the whole picture, the whole story, all the details there you can focus on, and not assume because it hasn't happened yet, it won't, or it isn't going to work out. So just step out of your way. The only thing holding you back from seeing success here this week, my beautiful Virgos, is yourself. Getting up in your head and worrying that it isn't going to come to fruition or succeed. You have the card wisdom, and the wisdom is very interesting. Okay, things are not always as they seem, and sometimes you have to look beneath the surface in your life. For example, you might feel that you aren't making progress in a particular project, like we have with the Eight of Swords here, right? But beneath the surface, things are happening. Okay, you just have to be patient. Or you might be going through a stormy cycle right now. Everything in our world isn't always roses and rainbows, right? It's letting us know that even though the surface of our life might be a bit rocky or wobbly, in a deeper place, all is well, and serenity and peace are still emerging. So things that may seem challenging will later be revealed to have been beneficial. So try not to get up in your head here again. As I had said, worry never changed or improved anything. Okay, so know that things are going to work out, but it's just taking time. Now, you have the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is indicative of all the hard work you put into something, pushing really hard, not being able to see the trees for the forest, or the forest for the trees, because you've been so focused trying to get something done. It was a huge struggle, but you make it. You make it to the summit of that mountain, and you look down and you go, okay, excuse me, I did this. I pulled it off. I completed it. It's over. It's done. But it wasn't fun. So you're going to realize that taking on all this burden, all this work isn't worth it. Okay, you're going to allocate better time management. You may even allocate some jobs to other people. You can't be Superman and Superwoman forever. This is a card that says be mindful of how you push yourself so hard. Okay, you'll get the job done, but be more mindful of setting up, say, a priority list and ticking it off one at a time so that you're not so pushed. You can only do so much before you experience burnout. Okay, especially if you're doing it by yourself. And it's okay to say no. No is a whole sentence, right? You don't have to do everything. Focus on what you can handle and let go of the rest. If you feel overwhelmed, know that you're not alone. Reach out to others for help because together you can accomplish anything. So try not to push yourself so hard. Taking on the burdens of everybody else isn't a good thing today, okay, and this week. So be mindful of that. Don't be afraid to ever ask for help. Coming in next, we've got the card Into the Unknown. So this is about, trusting that all's going to be revealed, that we will see things coming into play. Life can be exciting, and often these new opportunities will come in that we won't know how to deal with. This is one of those times. You're required to trust that this new phase is going to reveal things to you that are going to make you feel so much better. So often when we step into unknown territory, we need to trust it. We need to stay aware. We need to be on our toes. We need to pay attention to the details, but know that you are on the right track. There's a new opportunity that's presenting itself now with the Page of Swords, and it's really going to take you, take your creative juices to the next level. It's change. It's movement forward. It's requiring your full energy and your passion and your enthusiasm. And don't be afraid to seize that opportunity that's being presented to you. Okay, this is something new coming in. As I had said, going into the unknown, this offer that comes in, don't be afraid of it. I think it's going to work out for you very well, Virgo. Coming in next, we have the Dolphin Spirit, and it's this and that are true. It's an interesting card. Maybe you're at a place right now where your past life is still present as you move towards the new life you're becoming. So aspects of both selves are present. So even if you want to say goodbye to what was, you're required to find peace in this between the times. Okay, today's not a day to choose over one or the other. But rather to accept things as they are without judgment or resistance. Even in matters of the heart, duality is present. Your next action will be obvious when you drop your bias and you see things in the whole picture clearly. So not being afraid to go forward. You're still sort of, on that cliff waiting to take that leap of faith this week. But doing your research here will help you out. Don't give up. Don't give up on your goal because this is the Queen of Wands. She never gives up. Her counterpart goes big or he goes home. She's never afraid of the unknown. The black cat always sits at her feet. She finds it comforting. She doesn't see it as an omen, as a bad omen. This card says she's so focused often she doesn't even know or she's aware of that cat at her feet. Now, she has worked hard to get where she's going. And she's determined not to back down or allow anybody to talk her out of it. There will always be those doubters that are going to step forward and try to discourage her and, put their 2 cents worth in their opinion that she shouldn't be doing what she's doing. But she's on a mission here, and she knows she has done her research. She is the most confident queen out there, and she's not backing down. And she just basically tells them, you know what, guys, watch me. Coming in at the end of the week, possible future energy, you've got the beautiful card of Imagine. So you can turn your imagination into manifestation with your visualization, aligning yourself, okay, feeling really good with what's coming into you. Who do you really want to be? What do you want to believe in order to have the life you want? You were gifted with the power to use your imagination. So if you can dream it, you can create it. This is the time when your imagination is key to manifesting the life you want, okay? So use your imagination. Be creative. Think about what's going to make you feel so much better to your greater good. And then go forward. Don't be afraid. You may need assistance, okay? The 5 of Coins comes in. 5 of Pentacles, and that's the card of struggle. And it could have to do with feeling lack and loss, feeling abandoned, feeling ghosted, feeling on your own, taking on the burdens of the world, feeling like that, or even money worries. But there are doors of opportunity that all you have to do is go through them and you'll get the assistance that you want. Remember, this is the card of challenge, but also the card of finding the resources to resolve those challenges. Okay, let's see what we have here for clarification. Where did I put my cards? Here they are. Okay, clarification, verification, and validation. Extra additional information, spirit and guides. What do my Virgos need to see, know, and expect. Oh, they said the top card. Okay. Coming in with the top card here, you've got the Page of Cups. Someone's going to bring something to your attention here, and they may be wearing their emotions on their sleeve. They could be wanting to take a relationship to the next level, or want to confide more and tighten up your friendship even stronger, or even someone who wants to go from friends to lovers. This is a card that says don't get up in your head and don't worry about it. They may look younger, act younger, or be younger than you, and that's okay. This is a card that says you may look at this situation and go, yeah, that isn't never going to happen. But don't say never, my beautiful, sorry, Virgos. Know that this is a card that says you may be feeling liberated and freedom here with this new Page of Cups and idea that they bring in. Okay, coming in with the Ten of Wands, you have the Empress, my beautiful Virgos. This is a card that says you're giving birth to your dreams. You worked hard for where you got, and you deserve to see the fruits of your labor come in. It may take time. Rome wasn't built in a day, and everything worthwhile is worth waiting for and working for. You could also be hearing about the birth of a child, a pregnancy within the family circle or friendship circle. Coming in with a Page of Swords and heading out into that new world that you're starting into. You've got the Five of Swords. Be careful you don't become somebody's sparring partner this week. Misery loves company. Often people need validation by dragging us into their problems, and that's not a good thing. This is a card that says you have the right to voice your opinion on an issue you feel very strongly but beware, because you will come out, you're right, but when you have to get involved in a sparring match, often there's risks and there's consequences. So beware. You want to solve things peacefully this week, okay? If you can avoid any kind of arguments, do that. Coming in with the Queen of Wands and moving forward, you're definitely moving forward with the Ten of Wands, second one here. Going in a new direction, lightening your load, not carrying the burden anymore, changing things for the better for yourself. You are completing things. It's the end of hard times now. You're moving forward. This new this new direction you're going in here with the Queen of Wands is definitely, you've learned from the past and now you're going forward. Coming in with the Five of Pentacles, you have a beautiful card of celebration, Three of Cups. There could be an occasion, an event, something where you're going to get together with your family, friends, colleagues, and enjoy yourself. So this is a good card to end your week. You're going to celebrate something here, and by all means, kick up your heels and have a good time, my Virgos. Well, this is your general tarot and oracle forecast for this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. Always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you, and I will see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Virgo.